So next question we are going to see is about what is the velocity of longitudinal waves. For this, consider an elastic medium having the fixed mass containing the long tube and whose area is A and it has a pressure P. So this is elastic medium we are considering, and this has been filled with the air. Let one can generate the longitudinal waves in a fluid either by displacing the fluid using the piston. So what we are doing is we are either moving the piston so that the density can be varied, okay, and let us assume the direction of propagation coincides with the axis of the cylinder. So how the direction same as the axis, okay, and let rho be the density initially and t is equal to 0, and it moves with the initial speed u and v be the final speed, okay. And we know the formula for velocity is equal to what? Distance divided by time taken. From this, if you want the formula for distance, it is given by velocity into time taken. So suppose if the distance is del t, because small change in the distance, that is equal to, instead of u v are writing as u here because u is the velocity in this, and t it is written as del t. So del t is equal to u, del d is equal to u into del t. Same way, instead of d we are writing as x here, and instead of u we are writing as v here. So del x is equal to v into del t. Yes, and next is if you have to find the mass, okay, so mass is equal to what? Density into volume, because density is equal to, what is the formula? Mass divided by volume, okay. So mass is equal to density into volume. Yes, and now density as it is, what is the formula for volume? Is area into distance, okay. So area into distance, here we are writing the distance as del x, so rho a into del x. So del x, the value is what? V into del t. So it has been written here as rho a into v into del t, okay. So this gives your mass. Yes, and next is the momentum is given by mass into velocity, okay. So we are writing this mass into the velocity to be u here. Next is change in the momentum is also equal to what? The impulse, okay. And so I is equal to del p into the area into del t, okay. And so this del p a into del t can be written as this value, okay. And both the sides now cancelling with the value of del t and also a, and so we get del p which is equal to rho into v into u, okay. And in this, when the sound waves passes through the air, the small volume, that is del v, undergoes compression as well as a rarefaction, and so we get del p which is equal to b into del v divided by v. Here v is the original volume and b is known as a bulk modulus, okay. And what is the formula for volume? It is area into distance. Again distance is written as v into del t. Yes, again this v into del t can be written as what? Del d, and that is equal to u into del of t. Yes, so substituting this value in this, and same way substituting the value of v here, v, instead of v substitute this value, and instead of del v substitute with this value, okay. And so del t get cancelled, a get cancelled, so we get b into u divided by v, and del p is also equal to what? Rho v into u, is it not? So now both the sides u get cancelled, bringing that value of v this side and rho down. So we get v square is equal to b divided by p. Taking the square here, that becomes as root of. So v is equal to root of b divided by p. Instead of b, we can also write it as E, okay, because that is a moduli of elasticity. Now we have the few cases. Consider the case of solid, and that is true for a one dimensional rod. We are writing this same formula as V, which is equal to root of y divided by rho, where y denotes the Young's modulus. So whenever you are seeing with the rod, we'll be considering with the Young's modulus y, okay? And rho is the density. Next is three-dimensional rod. Then we write this as root of k plus 4 by 3 eta divided by rho. Instead of b, we'll be writing here as k plus 4 by 3 eta divided by rho. And here eta is the modulus of rigidity and k is said to be the bulk modulus. Okay, eta is the modulus of rigidity and k is the bulk modulus. Here, what is y? Y is the Young's modulus. And for liquids, this is for the case of solid. Next is for the liquid, it is given by V is equal to root of K divided by rho. As we know, K is already, it is a bulk modulus and rho is a density of the rod. Yes, okay, clear?